Homework House started by people of faith trying to reach out to those who lived on the margins. The intent was to focus on the student because that was the easiest, and that's where the parents were saying, please help my child. I think that as it evolved, it became clearer to us that there are a lot of after-school programs. We're different because we actually provided educational tools not only to this child, but to their family. I think there's some power behind that. Someone just accepting you just because, then giving you all these opportunities to use these tools to envision a new future for your child and a new future for yourself. To me, the tree metaphor is even bigger because the tree is not just us, it's all of us collectively building a stronger community, a stronger neighborhood, and a stronger city that really can grow amazing people. That is the dream. It's so that all Azuzans own Azusa. And as a result, the community itself is stronger. And that, I think, is the power of giving people a voice, helping them find their voice.
A lot of times I remember when I would come home, no one would be home. I remember the lonely feeling, and it's not something I wish for anyone else to have. I see these kids and I see myself, and I see that there's hope. I want to do so much more for these students, but I can't because I'm not God. I don't have an endless amount of money. What I do have is time and love for them. And every once in a while I can donate a box of pencils or erasers. One of my favorite things to remind parents is that your children are a mirror of who you are. So if you see yourself as not having potential, that's kind of how your child is going to be.
I look at some of these kids, I see myself, and so I'm grateful to now be in a position where I can be to them what I always wanted and really needed somebody to be to me. Someone to believe in me, someone to encourage me, someone to challenge me to be more, someone to challenge me to be better, and call me to something greater.
When I see them having hope in themselves, that's the best part of my job.
We talk about things here that maybe the family has never talked about, as far as, hey, do you know what college is? Do you know what you want to do when you grow up? Like questions like that they may not have gotten before. I think even just getting their mind going and thinking like, oh, I want to be a firefighter or astronaut, that's probably the part that impacts, just them being able to know that it's out there.
Hi, I'm Carlos. What made me come to Homework House is that I needed a lot of help, so my mom brought me here for they could give me help. What I like to do when I grow up is being a veterinary. And all the things that make me smile is when we believe in ourselves a lot.
When I'm here, I feel like it's my second home. Coming here will made me see that since I am capable of doing what I want to do and what I want to achieve, it makes me feel proud of myself. Because before I would think, oh, I'm just gonna go to college, to a 2-year college. And then after coming here, it gave me the idea that, yeah, I could actually make it to USC or make it to any other 4-year college. After I graduate, I want to be a physician assistant. Just because, after what I've been through, it seems that there's people that care for you, and I want to be one of those people that care for other kids.
I'm a freshman at Cal State LA. I'm majoring in mechanical engineering. I really want to motivate the students to go to college, and I want to be that example. I want to tell my story from 3rd grade in a low-income family, single parent, and in that neighborhood, how I got my degree and what motivated me to get it. Junior high, I started actually tutoring younger kids as a way to give back. It shows them that people have succeeded through the Homework House, so it shows them that there is hope. That's what I like about the Homework House. It's not a program where it's just oh, we can only help you on homework. It's more of let us help you in life. When I was a little kid, I just thought it was high school and that's it. I want to get a bachelor's, work for a little bit, and then get some experience, and then get my master's eventually. We'll see, maybe farther along the line, I might want to go get another degree aside from one in mechanical engineering.
Everything that happens here shouldn't end here. These students are going to grow up one day and they're going to have their own kids, and I hope they remember the things that they've learned here and say, I want to teach those things to my kids too. And then our reach isn't just with the kids that we have here, it's within each of their homes, it's with the families that are to come from those homes, and we can continue to do what we do in a larger way.